Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. Like I said in my previous video, we are gonna review e.l.f. brand. It's a very cheap brand, like literally each of them were like $5 each at Rite Aid. So I wanted to do a video today reviewing all this stuff. So basically I got everything, like the primer, the concealer, the foundation, and the setting spray. So we're gonna go ahead and start with the primer. As you know, you do need to set your face with a primer first, and then you can start and put all of your makeup. As you can see, I already did everything, my lashes and my eyeshadow. So today's video is not about eyeshadow, it's about reviewing e.l.f.'s brand today. Okay, so let's get started. Alright guys, so we're gonna go ahead, and I already opened it off camera because I couldn't open it. So I did get the poreless primer one because I do, as you can see, my skin it's very scarred because I did have acne when I was younger. So I did got the poreless one. So if you do have a lot of, you know, really big pores like I do, I would advise you to get this one. But like I said, I don't know how it's gonna work on me. I've never bought e.l.f. brand before. I bought their brushes but not their primer. So we're gonna go ahead and put a little bit in the palm, like I guess 2 pumps. So far I like it because it is a pump one, and you know how any like foundation or primer that it's a pump, it's always good. You're just gonna like rub it on your fingers and you're gonna put it on your face. A lot of people always rub their what's it called, their primer on their face. You're not supposed to. You're supposed to only like dab it like a little bit and stuff on the neck or whatever. Okay, and that should be it. Alright, so this is the foundation right here. They do not have a lot of shades, at least to the Rite Aid that I went to. They only had either light, medium light, and warm tone, and then a kind of little dark one, but that's about it. So I got the, I think, natural look, I think. The good thing about them is they are sealed. Oh, sorry about this, huh? Alright guys, so I went and opened it off camera because I don't know why they're a little complicated. So I got this one. I don't know, it looks kind of weird, but I don't know. Hopefully they're not expired. I mean, I don't think they'll sell expired makeup, but anyways, I do use, sorry, that's my little doggy growling. So I do use a brush to first apply the foundation. It looks kind of nasty in the beginning. After that, I do go over it with a beauty blender. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. So I don't apply it to the brush. I'm kind of weird and I actually apply it to my skin. So we're just gonna go ahead and do like, sorry, nothing comes out right now. Okay, nothing's coming out. Oh, there you go. Just go ahead, apply. Since I do go to work, I do like to apply at least 4 pumps. We're also going to test it to see if it actually works underneath a mask. So we're going to go ahead and blend that out. Get your mirror. I can move my little hair off the way. It does seem a little too light. Yeah, it's too light. But maybe with the, what's it called, when we put bronzer, maybe that's going to do something. But it feels too thick. So that's already a big no. Wow, it looks like I have icing on my face. It does not look good. Also, when you do your foundation, I don't know if you guys do it, but I never applied a lot of foundation on my forehead. I just put like a little bit because I think the only clear part I have of my skin is my forehead, so it doesn't look too bad. Like my skin, my forehead is not too bad. Like my cheeks, I have so many pores. I hate it. But that's that. So that's the final video. I'm just kidding. I look so trash. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and get a beauty blender and try to blend it out, okay? Alright, so I grabbed a beauty blender and I'm gonna try to save it, I guess. So but we're gonna see. I bet you 100% when I film the other part after work, which is gonna be in my phone because I'm not gonna have my camera with me. I'm gonna film the part where how my skin looks like after 5 hours to see if actually it's worth it. Alright, so that's it. Go ahead and pause for a bit and we're gonna come back and apply the concealer. Alright, we're back. So now we're gonna do the concealer. Also with the concealer, there was not that many shades. I got like a medium one, like there was like a really dark one and then this medium. They didn't have all of them in stock, but we're gonna go ahead and do that. We're gonna apply it to underneath our eyes. The color smells like paint. The smell is not that nice. Go ahead, add some right here. We're also gonna conceal our eyebrows right now. I always leave the concealing on the eyebrows at the end because I don't know why, I just do that. So when I be wearing a mask, I'm not gonna conceal this part since it is gonna be underneath the mask anyways. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. We're gonna grab a little sponge that I have here. Little sponge, tiny little. Is it? Okay, just making sure it's actually zooming in correctly. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and blend that out. I always get scared with concealers because if you don't choose the right one, they could actually crease a lot. Isn't that kind of funny how you buy a concealer for it not to like show your like wrinkles and stuff, and some of them actually crease a lot, so they're not that good. So got the best. Alright guys, so I went and added the setting powder. Elf did not have a setting powder, at least to the right of where I went. So I went and set in my my concealer with setting powder, and now we're gonna add our actual powder, which is, you guys know I always use Tarte. We're gonna go ahead and do that. So far I do feel like the concealer, it was the best purchase I did because it does feel really nice. But the foundation was too light for me. They didn't have much variety in color, but I mean that's what you expect with a cheaper brand. Go ahead and set everything. What I like to do is not put a lot. The point to set the foundation, the whole point of the powder, I feel, is actually just to apply a little bit, you know, just like set it so it's not gooey or have a gooey feeling or whatever. That's what I do. I just set like a little bit. I don't put like a lot. And it's a little bit on your neck. Sounds funny. Yeah. So far I do kind of look like a ghost. This is not my shade. My shade is a little darker. I mean, I would think, I don't know. So yeah, I'm gonna go through that. Okay. Alright you guys, so that is it for the elf like stuff. Like the only thing that's left is to put the setting spray, but I still have to put some eyeshadow underneath my lid and add everything else. So I'm gonna go add everything else, and I'll come back and then I'll show you guys the setting spray bottle and everything, and then I'll be back. Alright you guys, so that is the end of the video. The only thing we have to do is just set the face basically. So I bought this one, which is the only one they had, and makeup mist and set. So we're gonna go ahead and set our faces. So far the concealer does seem a little too light. As you can see on the camera, it kind of looks okay, but in person the concealer looks too light for me. The foundation is too light for me. I basically look like a ghost. Good thing the mask will be covering this part of the face, but so far maybe like 3 stars so far for everything. But we're gonna see at the end if actually pulls it out for 5 hours, because that is how long my shift is today for work. So we're gonna go ahead and set our faces. Let's give a little sample spray there. A little too heavy. I'm gonna be weird, like just to there you go. Feels a little too wet. Let's see. Maybe just okay. See if it actually is set anything. Yeah, like I mean, it looks okay, but I do look too white. That's the only thing. Like, I'm not white, so I look like my complexion here and here is not matching up. That's just really important to know your shade. But I think the only place that they helped me with my shade color was Macy's, when I went to go buy the Estée Lauder, I think it's called, foundation. But I haven't been there in a while, and I also ran out of that foundation, but it's a little expensive, so I'm using right now just Maybelline. But so far so good. So we're gonna go ahead and see how it pulls out through the day. I'll be back to give you a final review on it at the end. But so far, before I forget, please subscribe to the video, please like the video, and also click on the post notification button so you know when I upload more videos. If you guys want to see more videos like this, please comment down below any other brands you want me to review. I'm more than welcome to do it, you know. So yes, so hopefully you guys have a good day today, and hopefully 2021 is way better than, you know, the last year.